Hi everyone, Brian here from Beyond Earth Buckle Up. Today, we are looking at a global map showing concentrations of carbon dioxide as the gas moved through Earth's atmosphere from January through March 2020. These movements are driven by wind patterns and atmospheric circulation. Over China, the United States, and South Asia, the majority of emissions came from power plants, industrial facilities, and cars and trucks. Meanwhile, in Africa and South America, emissions largely stemmed from fires, especially those related to land management, controlled agricultural burns, deforestation, and the burning of oil and coal. Fires release carbon dioxide as they burn. There are two primary reasons for the pulsing. First, fires have a clear day-night cycle. They typically flare up during the day and die down at night. Second, you're seeing the absorption and release of carbon dioxide as trees and plants photosynthesize. Earth's land and oceans absorb about 50% of carbon dioxide. These are natural carbon sinks. Plants take up carbon dioxide during the day as they photosynthesize and then release it at night through respiration. Notice that much of the pulsing occurred in regions with lots of trees, like mid- or high-latitude forests. And because the data were taken during the Southern Hemisphere summer, you see more pulsing in the tropics and South America, where it was the active growing season. Some of the pulsing also comes from the planetary boundary layer, the lowest 3,000 feet of the atmosphere, which rises as the Earth's surface is heated by sunlight during the day and then falls as it cools at night. The map was created by NASA's Scientific Visualization Studio using a model called GEOS, short for the Goddard Earth Observing System. GEOS is a high-resolution weather model powered by supercomputers that is used to simulate what is happening in the atmosphere, including storm systems, cloud formations, and other natural events. GEOS pulls in billions of data points from ground observations and satellite instruments, such as the Terra satellites MODIS and the Suomi NPP satellites VIRS instruments. Its resolution is more than 100 times greater than a typical weather model. While carbon dioxide isn't harmful to air quality and is essential for maintaining temperatures that support life, an excess of CO2 leads to excessive and rapid warming. This has been the trend for at least the past half-century. The concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has surged from approximately 278 parts per million in 1750 at the dawn of the industrial era to 427 parts per million in May 2024. Don't forget to subscribe to discover more about our Earth. Make sure to like and comment to share your thoughts, and share this amazing discovery with your fellow Earth lovers. Together, we can unlock the secrets of our climate change, one study at a time. Take care of each other, and always keep looking up.